Hey everyone, Pop Fiction Investor here, and we have a Duel of the Fetts, let's say. I know. Tell you what, why don't we just get into this one? We're going to open two products here. Let's just dive right in. Book of Boba Fett, Season 1 hobby box. Prices got ridiculously low on this, so figured we'd open one up, see how it goes. And I bought one of these too. Figured why not? See which one. You know, there's always a chance of getting an autograph or sketch card in here. Guaranteed one in the hobby box. Definitely not guaranteed one in the blaster box, but I've heard of people scoring big in those blaster boxes sometimes, so let's see which one pays off better here, huh? Shall we? And we'll talk some Book of Boba Fett. Why not? What's with these numbers? I don't know what's up with these numbers. 4973? Okay. So yeah, I was eyeing these when they initially came out late last year. They were, you could pre-order them for 125 a hobby box. And I was considering it back then. Glad I waited though, because these have now dropped to, that one feels different. We'll save that to the end anyway. Because these dropped to, I got this one for like $44.99 for hobby box. And you get the collectible tin too, so yeah, that's nice. Here's the packs, my bad. So yeah, you could have pre-ordered these, and you know, whoever got these at 125, my condolences to you. Unless of course you got a great pull, in which case congratulations, but these definitely went down in price, so glad I waited, and let's see if we can get something cooler. I did also was able to get in Topps release this week Obi-Wan Kenobi trading cards, so I got those in as well, and we're going to take a look at those as well in a video coming up here. Journal base cards, what's this? Creatures and Aliens, the Rancor. AC4. Fennec Shand. Alright, nothing special in that first pack, it looks like. But yeah, Topps dropped Obi-Wan Kenobi trading card, so I got a decent break on that coming up. Those were decently priced too, actually, so it's a similar number of cards. I think it's 7 packs, 8 cards per pack, and those were only $65 though, so these, you know, props for Topps for dropping the price to match the market. You know, I will say, one thing I really liked, you know, a lot of people are kind of iffy on Book of Boba Fett, but one thing I really liked in particular was, you know, obviously some things Star Wars shows do right for all their shows. That's the costumes, the set design, production value is very high, special effects, you know, all that stuff's, you know, makes for great television. Some shows have done it better than others. You know, Obi-Wan is obviously one of the better shows. First few seasons of The Mandalorian were great shows. You know, that third season, questionable, but you know, it ended on a good note. Oh, we already got our, oh, awesome. I was hoping, we already got our autograph. Sweet. And this is one I was actually hoping to get. 2 base cards there. I was hoping to pull an Amy Sedaris' Polymato autograph. I was thinking of actually buying one at one point. This is probably one of my favorite characters from The Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. She just provides great comedic relief to the show. So, awesome. Our autograph came early. Amy Sedaris' Polymato. So I think that makes this $45 hobby box worth it, because I think this is a decent value auto, maybe in the 50 to 100 range, I would think. So that was great. We're going to talk. There's a reason I set that card aside. We'll talk about that in a second. But let me sleeve that one up right in. Yeah, maybe I should have got this Book of Boba Fett product a while ago. The prices have been $45 for a while, or maybe I should have got more. Very cool. We'll put that right there, so y'all can see that as we continue to break. So I was saying, what I really thought Book of Boba Fett did well for a show is they introduced some awesome characters. Some of my favorite being the Hutts, the twin Hutts. Call back to the original trilogy. I want to see more Hutts in Star Wars live action, right? Like, the Hutts were, I don't know exactly what species that was. I don't know the name of the species, but Jabba, the twins. So thank you, Book of Boba Fett, for bringing back the Hutts. I was very happy to see that. And another great character they also introduced was Chrysanthemum, the Wookiee, the dark Wookiee. Evil Wookiee turned good, perhaps? There he is. That's who I'm talking about, Chrysanthemum. Though if you watch my other Book of Boba Fett video, I opened some Tops Now Book of Boba Fett cards. I did kind of critique. Chrysanthemum's kind of like Bruce Willis in Die Hard in Book of Boba Fett. You can't take him down. He's not going down. You can shoot at him, do whatever. He's going to come through and kick ass still. So, but great character. Love Chrysanthemum. Love seeing a new Wookiee as well. And then the third character that's really cool was obviously Cad Bane, right? That was another great character. Oh, and the Return of the Rancor too, right? So those were cool. Oh yeah, we got the colorful bikers as well. So yeah, Book of Boba Fett introduced a lot of cool characters, I thought. That's one thing the show did really well, that I really enjoyed. Are we getting a second season of Book of Boba Fett? I'm curious to know that. I'm curious to know that. There were some questionable choices, obviously, creative choices. I think how they introduced Boba Fett in that first episode, or reintroduced him, I should say. That was a little questionable. They took his story at the end of Return of the Jedi, and that's where they picked it off from. I think one of the reasons people didn't enjoy Book of Boba Fett as much, too, is I think they were kind of hoping more for the origin story of Boba. Like, how did he meet Vader? Right? Like, I want to know that part of the story. And I was hoping it would cover that, but it looks like we got purple, again, non-numbered. We'll put that over there. So yeah, it's still, and maybe they didn't cover it because it's like in a book somewhere. Mayor Mok Shaez, voiced by showrunner Robert Rodriguez, another cool little character. So yeah, Book of Boba Fett did the characters really well. But did they get the Boba Fett story right? I think that's what upset some people. Now, people may have been expecting different things for Boba Fett. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Will there be a second season? I'm not sure. I'll watch it, though, if there is. That'd be cool. It's having a second season. Young Boba Fett, played by Daniel Logan from Attack of the Clones. And, I've been lucky to actually, as Pop Fiction Investor, I think I've pulled every actor that's played Boba Fett. I think I have gotten their autograph at some point. Got Daniel Logan's autograph if you watch my Star Wars Signature Series, 2021 Star Wars Signature Series break. I got his autograph there. Got Jeremy Bulloch as Boba Fett, the original Boba Fett, in my Star Wars Return of the Jedi black and white hobby box break. I only opened 2 hobby boxes of that, managed to pull Bulloch out of. That was pretty awesome. Fennec Shan, played by Ming No Wen, who just got her star on the Walk of Fame, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, so congrats to her for that. There we go, here's a number parallel. Green, 5 of 75. Oh, and it's the gift for Grogu. Oh, look at that. The gift was the Beskar chainmail shirt of Beskar wrapped as a tiny bundle. That's a nice little parallel to have there. Green. 5 of 75. Remnants of Jabba's sail barge. Oh, there's the original, or the base card, I should say. Base card of the same parallel. I'm gonna say, this is, I think if we only get one numbered parallel card and one autograph, these are acceptable hits. Alright, last pack. I thought this one felt a little weird, but maybe it looks like there's 7 cards in here. There should be 8 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. I don't know what I was feeling different there. That pack felt weird though. Newly acquired speeder bikes. Riding it like a band. Concept art, nice concept art card. Grogu. The mods, that's what they were called, yeah. The mod speeder bike gang. That was a questionable creative choice that didn't necessarily go over well, but Cad Bane, that was cool. A lot of people happy to see Cad Bane in live action. Alright, that does it for the Hobby Box portion of this break, and I'd say it was a success. Amy Sedaris' Polymato. Killer autograph, I think. Alright, let's see what damage this blaster box can do. Will it beat this Amy Sedaris autograph? Probably not, but we'll give it a shot. Boba Fett in the... That couldn't have been when he was in the belly of the Sarlacc pit, because he had his Boba helmet on. Yeah, I forget when that was. Got a purple. Boba Fett's arsenal, the seismic charge. That came in handy when battling the Sarlacc pit monster. Base card. Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping for a second season of Boba Fett, and I hope they kind of get into his earlier backstory. Like I said before, ooh, the Mandalorian. Awesome. Din Djarin. Thanks for making an appearance, Mando. Yeah, I want to know his backstory and how he met Jabba in his early bounty hunter days. Right? Anyone else with me on that? Is that out there in like books or comics somewhere? It probably is. Maybe that's why they haven't touched it in live action, but yeah. Plus they kind of had to make that sync with the second season of Mandalorian, or make it like the, season 2.5 of the Mandalorian to help push that plot forward. Which they took, what happened in the first 2 seasons of The Mandalorian, set up something pretty epic, and then they kind of wrapped that plot up very quickly, both at the end of Book of Boba Fett, with, Grogu's training with Luke, and then at the beginning of Season 3 of Mandalorian. They definitely... Hey, maybe I could do the rainbow of this card. Got the green. I could get the purple, got the blue, got the base. I could go for the rainbow on that card. Yeah, they took up what they set up in 2 seasons of The Mandalorian and resolved those outstanding plots pretty quickly. Maybe to move the plot forward, maybe, COVID and how that impacted production schedules and whatnot. Maybe they needed to rush to get to setting up Ahsoka, which, man, I'm on fire with calling names before I pull a card. Speaking of Ahsoka, in August, Ahsoka is the next live-action show on Disney Plus, and like I said, Mando Season 3 was kind of helping set up some of the plot for that. I'm looking forward to that show. And I mentioned in my last video, Dave Filoni wrote every episode. I think it's 8 episodes in that. The Return of Cad Bane. Twilight Majordomo. It was kind of funny. The Final Duel. But yeah, they took what they set up, or they kind of rushed through to maybe set up the Ahsoka show, which is coming out. Which Ahsoka will be kind of a continuation of Star Wars Rebels with Ezra Bridger, Thrawn, the heir to the Empire. I'm kind of wanting to. I never read the Thrawn books, but actually, awesome. We got Cad Bane. Very cool. I kind of want to watch or read. The more I've been hearing about them, the more I've been hearing those Thrawn books are really freaking awesome. And I should probably take the time to read those. In particular, the book that kind of helped supposedly save the Star Wars franchise after the original trilogy, Heir to an Empire, which, by the way, might be the title of the Dave Filoni movie. Right, there's 3 new Star Wars movies coming out that they announced very recently. One of them is, Daisy Ridley and the Return of Rey. That should be cool. Another was the Dave Filoni movie, right, which I believe sounded like might be Heir to an Empire, Heir to the Empire. Ooh, this might be the. So each blaster box comes with a patch or a medallion or of some sort. There's definitely a thicker card in here, which that might be. Concept art, Mando. Displaying the power of the Jedi. Fennec Shand. The commemorative patch. We'll get back to that one. That's cool. That is definitely an interesting patch. And it's Fennec Shand, played by Ming-Na Wen. Oh, is there... I thought there was 2 cards stuck together or something, but looks like that's how they made it. Card in front, card in back, sealed together with that in the middle. MP12, commemorative patch card of Fennec Shand. Yeah, she voiced Mulan, and like I said, she got her own Hollywood Walk of Fame star very recently, I think in May, a week or 2 ago. So congrats on that. And we got 1 pack left. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's good. The man himself, Boba Fett. Played by Tamir Morrison. I want to see more Tamir Morrison as Boba Fett. I said it before, I'll say it again. Let's get a 2nd season of Book of Boba Fett. Announce it already. It's probably going to happen anyway. But in the meantime, we get Ahsoka. There's also like that Acolyte and Skeleton Crew, so definitely good Star Wars stuff coming up. And in our Battle of the Fetts, Duel of the Fetts, I should say. Duel of the Fates, Duel of the Fetts. Obviously the Hobby Box won. We can't beat the Amy Sedaris auto. I mean, this comes close, but, you know, no cigar. Also, we did get a numbered parallel out of that Happy Box to the Grogu, gift for Grogu. So, by unanimous vote, the winner is the Book of Boba Fett Happy Box. Of course, this one hit better. But, you know, for only 45 bucks, not bad. I'm happy with this break. Thank you all for watching. May the Force and good fortune be with you. Stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Definitely more content coming very soon.
3, 2,